Hi there, Mouseketeers! PrincessMinnie and John here, back for another video. If you're a returning friend, then hey, welcome everybody!
Hi everyone.
And it's been like a hot minute since John's been in a video.
Yeah, it's been a little bit.
It feels like a long time, right? But so, I'm happy to have you back.
Glad to be back.
I had to pull him away from his... What's that show that you're watching?
The Last Kingdom.
Is that on Netflix?
Yeah, it's on Netflix, about like Vikings and stuff.
Like he's trying to look like one of the guys in the show. I love it. But so he left that awesome show for me, and I'm very thankful. Thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome.
And I'm also thankful because, guys, I know I'm not wearing mouse ears, and you're probably like, what is going on? And the reason why I had to wear like this outfit today, because John's in the video, and it's Sunday, and John actually bought me this hat and this jersey shirt for our anniversary. It was my final anniversary gift that he gave me.
Final one.
There were too many. There were way too many. I appreciated them. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
But the reason he got me this is because this is a shirt representing the quarterback of the Kansas City Chiefs. Kansas City Chiefs hat. Really cool slouchy beanie. Patrick Mahomes. Let me know out there if you know what I'm talking about. But he has been one of my fantasy quarterbacks in our league. We start 2 quarterbacks. And Patrick Mahomes is one of mine. And he's just been like lights out for me this year. He's carrying me to the playoffs. I'm super excited about him. So John was going to give me a jersey. And I was like, no. I probably will use a t-shirt a lot more. Plus, it's red. It's Christmassy. So
it's super festive.
Exactly. It's like really festive. And then you can see John's wearing a Carolina Panthers hat. Like in this house, like we're just not Eagles homers. Like we watch them. Yeah. I root for them to win most of the time.
We probably have like 10 different teams.
We like a lot of teams. Like if you have a favorite NFL team, tell me. I'll let you know if it's one of the teams we like. We just rep them. We just like them. Because we're more like fantasy footballers than just straight up NFL fans, I guess. But doesn't John look super Christmassy? Like this outfit, right? Like, I mean, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Well, thank you.
With your Dragon Ball Z t-shirt that's bright orange and like a traffic cone.
Most people don't know Santa's a huge Dragon Ball Z fan. All the elves, they crank these shirts out.
The elves are like watching anime as they like make the toys.
I mean, they gotta do something. They work nonstop.
Alright, so what you guys are actually here for today... Pins! Right? It's pins! I should have had you actually guess. But these I had to have John in the video for. These are limited release holiday pins from Disneyland. They were incredibly hard to get because I just didn't jump on a park pickup immediately because I didn't know any park pickup people at the time. And the one person I was found just couldn't get her hands on any. So I had to get all of these from eBay. Wah, wah. It was a little bit more expensive than I wanted to spend, but I really needed this set in my life because they're Haunted Mansion mashup with the Haunted Mansion. Did I say Haunted Mansion twice? Nope. It's Nightmare Before Christmas mashed up with the Haunted Mansion, which is what they do in Disneyland with the Haunted Mansion every year, which we need to see sometime.
Yeah, we've never seen it. So.
Yeah. We're big Nightmare Before Christmas people now. So, there's one character, especially in particular, my favorite character is in this set, and I think it might be the only pin of this character that exists. I love Zero. Of the main 3, Jack, Zero, and Sally, Zero is my favorite character. My actual favorite Nightmare Before Christmas character is a little bit more obscure. Who's your favorite? Just Jack, right?
Jack's a favorite, but I also like that Wolfman guy. Yeah,
and he's not in here. Oh, that was so funny, guys. I told John about the set, and he goes, is Wolfman in there? And I said, oh my god, like, how did you know his name? They never say it in the movie. Like, how did you know that's his name? I just read somebody today said that's his name online. And John goes, because he's a wolf man. I was like...
Yeah, it's not like I was like, is Steve in the set? And you're like, how did you know the wolfman's name was Steve?
That would have been really impressive.
Like, that would have been really impressive, but like, he's a wolfman. Like, I don't know what else you want me to say. He's not even a werewolf. He's literally a wolfman. He's
just a wolfman, yeah. That is so funny. Yeah. So, we both have 2 boxes to open. We'll go through what the options are. This box is really cool looking. Kind of looks like a pack of playing cards, I feel like, from the outside, like from far away. There are 13 pins in this set, so we're not going to open all of them today. I probably will have to trade for some of them or purchase some of them that I really want. And these are really expensive. Like, I don't understand how limited this release was. Like, were these only available for like a day? Like, I could not get my hands on these, and they're so pricey online.
Was it just because they don't sell them at Disney World? Is it just that it's Disneyland?
And I guess that's already a little more exclusive then, right? If it's only Disneyland? Yeah, I guess so. Because I know a bunch of people I could ask it to pick me up pins in Disney World, but not Disneyland.
I think the images on them look really cool, but the wording's hard to read.
I think it's just because on the back, I think they're gonna look clearer in person. I really do. I hope so. But these are so cool. They are, they're called the tarot card set, but really they're also like a play on the 12 days of Christmas, because they're the 13 days of Christmas, and 13, you know, horror number, etc. So I really want all 13 pins. Let's take a look. Oh, and then the Advent calendar. This will be John's first experience with the Advent calendar for this year. That's really exciting. Okay, let's show you some close-ups. So this is what the front and the back look like. The front totally looks like playing cards to me, which I guess now I'm realizing makes sense. I'm having such a blonde day because it's a tarot card, so it is a card of some sort, and it looks like Madame Leota's crystal ball in the center of that. And then the options are all the different characters. I'm not going to go over every single one because you hopefully will see a whole bunch of pins in this video. I really hope we don't get doubles because it was so hard to get my hands on these. But my favorite character is in here, and let me see if I can get close up on him. There he is. Right there. His name is Harlequin. So I guess he's kind of like a clown, but he doesn't look anything like a clown, to be honest. He looks insane, and I love him. Let's see which we get. And I guess we could talk about the ones that we really, really want, but ultimately I want the whole set. So, of course, I want to open 8 Balls of Knowledge today. That's the one with Harlequin on it. And then any other, really. Like, I would actually also, I think the Vampire Pin 6 Mystic Mirrors also looks really cool. What about you?
Yeah, like I said, I can't read the words. Maybe it's why my eyes are bad. I like the musicians. I think the musicians are funny.
Yeah, there says 3 lifelines.
And I think the best image is Sally in the set.
Hers is cool. 2 passion potions.
So I think those would be my top 2.
And you were saying that you're a little disappointed because there's no clear Jack.
Yeah, so I asked why, like, when I looked at the images, I didn't see Jack when we were off camera, and it's the first pin in the set, but it's really just his hand, and I just don't understand why they would do that, because I feel like that would be the one you'd really, really want, like Jack and Sally, so it just seems like a weird choice when you see the full bodies of every other character in the set.
Yeah, I agree, but I will say, it's so nice to get some really obscure characters in this set.
Yeah.
I hope we get them. Alright, let's both open our first box. Alright. Oh, these are nice and sturdy. Okay. Oh, they're large. Unless, oh, they're in paper. They're in paper, I think. They could still be large. There's no rule that says you can't be large in paper. Let's see, does this snip? Oh, it just opens. Mine had a little tear at the top. Let's see if this other, but the other one does not. That was
mine doesn't.
That was just a mistake. Do you need the scissors?
I just don't want to damage it. I got it.
Okay, cool. Alright, how about you go first?
Alright, let me see.
I'm really excited. I've been dying for this. I feel like that's a good word to use for this set. I've been dying to open this set.
Is there anything you're hoping it's going to be?
Well, I said I really want Harlequin, and I really want, I like a lot of them. I think I picked, though, what did I pick? The vampires?
Oh, yeah, you did.
Yeah, I like the vampires.
Alright, well, we got the ghosts.
Okay, that's pretty cool. I do like them in the beginning song of Nightmare Before Christmas.
And it says 11 candles floating.
11 candles floating. And see, the words are definitely a lot easier to read on these. This is kind of a silly image, though. I do see the candles.
I think the ghost at the bottom is cool, because he looks especially sad.
The ghost at the bottom is definitely the best. Alright, how about I open one, and then we'll show you guys these pins close up.
So hold it.
Sure. Alright. Oh, it's a different one, which is great. Do you remember this character?
Oh, yeah, that's the... It's like a fishy creature.
Yeah, I feel like she's kind of like the creature from the Black Lagoon. Like, I think that's what they're going for.
She has the creepiest moment in the movie for me.
She does?
Yeah, when Jack's like, just after he's like Pumpkin King and like Halloween's just ended, he's trying to like get away from all his fans, and she's like, you make like the walls ooze, Jack, or something like that. Or,
I don't remember that at all.
Or you make like skin crawl. They're all like trying to like hit on him, kind of.
So she says something like really creepy.
Yeah, I'm blending all of their creepy comments together, but she's like the last one to say something, and she's like,
oh my god, I'm gonna have to be on the lookout for that.
She's like by far the creepiest. I think about it every time.
She does look creepy, but she's representing 7 pearls of wisdom. Oh, so we got 7-Eleven.
That's cool.
Yeah, all right.
We're more of a Wawa family, but
I bet some people out there have no idea what Wawa is, though. They probably are like, Wawa on the East Coast, and not the whole East Coast, just like my neck of the woods in Pennsylvania, like Jersey, a couple surrounding states, and not even all Pennsylvania, just the eastern part of Pennsylvania. And then Florida, because a lot of us East Coasterners up top go down to Florida to retire.
And we don't want different stuff.
And we don't want different stuff. We want all our same stuff, just a different place.
our same gas station.
Yeah, so Wawa's a gas station. A really nice, like almost like upscale one though, and you can get like food made and like that sounds so bad. That sounds so gross.
It does sound gross.
But Wawa is life. To anyone who knows Wawa, you can confirm Wawa is life.
It's a lot less gross in practice than it sounds.
Yeah, no, it's not gross at all. It's awesome. You get your coffee there, you get your milk there. It's amazing.
It's fun to say.
Yeah, Wawa. We're gonna Wawa. It's fun. It's great. But I remember talking to someone for the first time years ago from the middle of the country, and I was like, oh yeah, like I consider you like out in the wilderness if you're 20 minutes from a Wawa. And she just was like, what are you saying? It's like, huh, right, it's not everywhere. It's so crazy. But if you know Sheetz is
another
better Wawa, actually.
Another gas station.
Another nice gas station. But that's like the competitor up here in certain necks of the woods to Wawa. Anyway, I don't even know how we got there. I guess because we got 7-Eleven on our pins. They're both much nicer than 7-Eleven. I'll just say that. Okay, let me see your pin so I can show everybody.
Oh, here it is.
Thank you. Bet you guys would not have guessed you'd have some gas station commentary today. Here is that 11 candles floating pin. I do like the ghosts. John and I both are agreeing that the ghost at the bottom is taking the cake. He is pretty hilarious. And you can see the 11 candles floating up at the top. I like that they're kind of popping out of Christmas presents with Halloween wrapping paper though. That's a nice mashup. And here is that creepy little sea monster, creature from the Black Lagoon, etc., representing 7 pearls of wisdom. And so that's pretty neat. Yeah, I don't think I'd date her. I don't know. She has some nice lips going on, but that's about the only thing I enjoy. I can go first this time.
Okay.
Okay. As long as it's not the ghosts, I'm happy. As long as it's different, because I got the sea monster.
Oh, that's true. What'd you get? Oh my god!
I got my guy! I got Harlequin!
And he's awesome.
I'm so happy! He's the only one that was a must for me in this whole set. Harlequin is the monster in the movie who kind of like the top of his head and the bottom of his head flop open, and he makes like a very attractive hat out of a dead rat or dead bat or both. I think he starts with the dead bat, but then Jack says it's been dead way too long or something like that.
Now I'm worried that it might be the opposite way. I don't know.
It might be the opposite way. We were watching this movie so much in October, but then I don't think we watched it like at all in November, so we need to like watch it like 10 more times.
I think the final product isn't bad.
Either way, he makes a very attractive hat.
It's an incredible
I didn't even like look at it. He's phenomenal. He's representing 8 balls of knowledge. This has to be one of my favorite pins like of the whole year. I'm so excited. It's just
seems super excited. Like,
right?
He's
really excited on this pin. But like guys, you have to tell me, are there any super obscure Disney characters that there is like no merch of, like there's like no pins of, that just devastates you? Because until I saw this pin, I didn't know I needed a Harlequin pin in my life. But now I know I do. And I wish I could have a side collection of just Harlequin, but I'm pretty sure this is the only pin that exists of him. If you know of any, let me know. But I really want to know from you, the big question of the video, what obscure Disney character are you like, I want a pin of that character, or a plush of that character, or a Funko Pop of that character so bad? Alright, what did you get?
Actually, so I got a main character.
Sally.
Oogie Boogie.
Oh, yay, he looks so neat.
Yeah, this is actually my favorite Oogie Boogie pin.
I think this is my favorite Oogie Boogie pin of all time.
He has the, I think, I actually like him in his more scary color, like the burlap sacky color.
Yeah, I do prefer myself in neon green Oogie Boogie, but this is a great pin.
Yeah, he seems like he's in his more scary form, and I think they did a really good job with having like the roulette wheel and a few other items in there that like really look cool on him. So,
yeah.
wanna show him?
Yeah, absolutely want to show you guys. These are so great. I think these were 2 great boxes.
Yeah, they were both
these
really
awesome.
good.
Okay, so if you did not know, this character's name is Harlequin, and I just love him. I love his weird, like, almost like chicken feather body and his crazy, like, squid leg tentacles are what squid legs are, tentacles, for hair, and his crazy mouth that flops open apart from his head, and this is 8 balls of knowledge, and I love this pin so much. I just do. I am over the moon about the fact that I got this pin. Okay, and here is the Oogie Boogie pin, 4 Wheels of Fortune, so you can see that he is flanked by 4 Wheels of Fortune. And there's even like a little guy on the top one around his head, and Oogie is like tossing his dice, and look at that maniacal grin he has. Just loves torture. Just loves torture, right? I mean, what a great character. But this is so great. He was definitely a must-have from this set for me. I don't know if those boxes could have been much better. I'm like so psyched.
Yeah, it was a great start.
Yay! All right. Hoping for no doubles. Fingers crossed.
Let's try.
Yeah. Okay. I
first?
understand if we get doubles, but I'd rather not. 13 pins. We have 4. So what do we still need? 9?
Oh, this one like pops like right open, so I might as well go first.
Might as well go first.
It's not a double.
Yay! Already I'm happy.
And it's the one I wanted, Sally.
She's beautiful!
She's 2 passion potions.
Oh my god, she's absolutely gorgeous.
There, but we'll see close up.
I think this pin looks absolutely stunning. The red color makes Sally pop. Sally is not my favorite Nightmare Before Christmas character.
No, she's not, but I think this pin, like the potions really fit, so it's very thematic, and I also just think the colors on the back of the box look the coolest on her, and it's even nicer in person, like when you actually see it. That's
awesome. Alright, I'm going to show you. You have a really good visual memory, so I'm going to show you the back of this pin. I want you to tell me if you think we have it.
Oh, I have no idea.
I'm a little worried this might be Oogie Boogie again. Oh, it is! It's Oogie Boogie again. But I do have to say, I kind of feel like if you're going to get a double, getting a double of one of the main characters is probably better as a trader than one of the side characters, because some people might be like, I don't need Harlequin to complete my collection, but I do want Oogie Boogie. So this is not the worst double to get.
It's probably like, other than, I think Sally might be the best double to get, and then other than that, it's probably Oogie Boogie.
Yeah. Alright, then, you know what? We might get another double, so why don't we just open the other 2 that we have for today, and we'll do some close-ups of those at the end.
Perfect.
Alright. And then make sure to stick around, guys, because we still have the advent pin to do. Alright, I'm gonna peek. I'm gonna be bad. I'm gonna peek.
Oh, mine's double.
Oh, mine too!
I got 7 pearls of wisdom.
Oh, I got 11 candles floating. So mine is the one that had the ghosts and the candles, and John's the one with the creepy fish girl. Oh, so these were not double boxes then?
No, because Sally was new.
Yeah, Sally was new. Oogie, but I don't think Oogie and the ghosts came together. Or did they? Wait, they did, because you got both of those.
I had Oogie and the ghost.
So that was a double box. Alright, well, we started really strong. It's hard to start badly, though, because you don't have any of the pins yet.
I would still say, though, I think we did pretty well. Like, we got the one you wanted the most, the one I wanted the most, and Sally.
That's true. We did get our favorites.
And then Oogie Boogie, even though he wasn't on our list, like, I think he was someone who was, like, really cool and you'd like to have. So and I'm sure even if you wanted to trade both, you probably could. So. Yeah,
so hopefully everyone's trying to complete this whole set and would want to trade for the doubles we have. So really, I only need to show everybody Sally because we've seen the other 3 before. But that is still 5 unique pins.
It's not bad.
I'm gonna have to do some trading, friends. Definitely gonna have to do some trading. Oh, so you guys know I put up my trader board video and some people are trading with me. So 11, so you know what, I'm gonna show you them again because I want you to see which ones are right now going on my trader board. And specifically, I am gonna try to trade these for pins from the set. Look at this gorgeous Sally one. I like that the skull that's coming out from the potion bottle has heart eyes. That's really funny. And her arms are crossed. That's just like a silly little detail. Her hair looks great, extra long. And 2 passion potions is what's on there. Her neck is crazy long in this pin, but that's okay. And her dress has never looked better. These are the 3 that I officially have up for trade. The Oogie Boogie, the Ghosts, and the Fish Lady, or Creature from the Black Lagoon Lady, whatever it might be. Lady from the Black Lagoon, that's what I'll call her. So these are officially now on my trader board.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, thank Thank you. All right, so we have the advent calendar. So it's day 7. Do you want to go ahead and take it out?
Okay.
All right. And what we do, John, is we have this cool gold star, and we get to move it to the next day.
That's fancy.
So we're getting closer and closer every day.
So like
right? That's what happens. That's how time works. Okay.
Am I gonna like?
You want to open it? Let me. Can I feel it? I've been guessing like what collection these are from. Oh, I think this has paper on it. I think it does. So I think it's from the animation celebration, which was a specialty pin event they had in the summertime. Oh, I have the scissors right.
Oh, perfect. Have I seen this one before? I don't know.
I don't know, actually.
That doesn't sound familiar.
Yeah, see if there's paper. Here, let me grab my board real quick. So we have the advent calendar board, John. So this one and this one are from that set.
Okay.
This is actually a chaser, and so what it is that it's like a set that's kind of like representing like really classic Disney animation.
Okay. So wait.
This is Paul Bunyan, and this is Lambert the Sheepish Lion.
So Disney animation, I don't know anything about.
It probably is way before our time, honestly. All right, what is it?
Well, it's an animation thing, but I don't know what it is.
Oh, I don't really know what this is either. But luckily they tell you on the back. It says, fun and fancy free bongo. I feel like I still have lots of questions.
I actually have more questions. Who's Bongo? What's his deal?
Why is he fun and fancy free? Oh, he's a chaser! That's cool. Well, I hope y'all are chasing after Bongo, because he probably won't find a home with me long term. So if anybody out there is like, I love fun and fancy free Bongo, good.
It's a very niche market.
I can't imagine there are a lot of pins featuring these characters, but it's always fun to get a chaser.
It's actually a nice pin.
It says it's from 1947.
I mean, I guess so it's even before like Lady and the Tramp. I'm trying to think.
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, that's probably like one of the oldest ones we actually watched.
Yeah, let me see, compared to the other two. Paul Bunyan was out in 1958, and Lambert the Sheepish Lion was 52. So this is the oldest one from the animation celebration that I have in the collection. Wow. So that's pretty cool. And look, I've gotten these 2 Toy Story pins, Bo Peep and Buzz, and I also opened the same Snow White throne.
I feel like the Snow White throne is probably popular.
I think so too. And here is the board. I'll try to get a little close up on this Fun and Fancy Free. So I'm assuming Fun and Fancy Free, was that like an actual cartoon? And Bongo is the specific episode, or is one of these characters Bongo? I'd say I'd do research on it, but I honestly probably won't. So if no one out there in YouTube land tells me, I'm just gonna be super confused as to what this is forever. Legit, John, though, like, I'm only searching for 2 pins from that whole set.
What are they?
There's one that's a chaser. It's called the Skeleton Dance. It's
cool.
really cool. It's like all these skeletons holding hands and they're dancing. And I kind of have like a clip in my head that is from that like animation short. So I do want that one. And then there's one where it's just like 2 hats and they're really funny looking.
They're just funny hats?
They're like, but they're like people. Like they have like eyes.
Oh, no, they're
people hats.
Once again.
Hat people.
Once again, I have more questions. First, they were just hats. Now they have personalities.
They were always people. And they're hats.
Are they like the Sorting Hat? Are they sentient?
I believe they're sentient, yeah.
I don't know if that's creepy or endearing.
Both. It can be both.
That's fair.
In a world where everyone's a hat, it's just normal.
Okay, so are all people hats in this world?
I don't know!
She's so knowledgeable on this topic.
I know nothing about that one. Just that they're hats and they're cute and...
Do they have jobs like the Sorting Hat?
Literally no knowledge beyond they're hat people.
She just thinks they're really cool hats and she wants that pin.
Yeah. For all I know, it's like a movie or a show or whatever, a cartoon, where people are wearing hats, but then like maybe at night the hats are alive. I don't know.
So it's like, that would be like Toy Story before Toy Story?
Yeah, like Hat Story.
It is freaky once you're watching movies and you realize a lot of movies are just Toy Story. Like, a freaky...
I think like all the Pixar movies are Toy Story or something, aren't they?
Basically are. It's like, this is alive when you're not in the room.
I've heard people say that.
It's so frequent.
Yeah. Or not that it's alive when you're not in the room, but it has plans, like Nemo, like the fish are like really plotting things and they have lives and personalities and stuff.
Yeah.
All right, we've taken up enough of your day, but thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to tell me down below which obscure Disney character, and maybe you're gonna be like, those hat people. I don't know.
I'd be like, how dare you not know
or Bongo!
Bongo's my favorite Disney character, is what someone's gonna say.
I'm gonna be like, I'm so sorry. Where's Bongo? And what is fun and fancy free? I have no idea. See guys, like, I don't pretend to know everything in the Disney canon, especially things from like way before my parents were born.
I guarantee someone's like, I know the name of every cool hat that's in that. That's on that pin.
I'm sure someone does. Like, like there's a niche for every person. But anywho, thank you so much for following along with us today. Definitely make a comment down below, and I'll see you real soon.